Okay, our next step here is to disconnect our fuel line. Since we have gas in it, when we take it apart, we take the hoses off, it's going to want to leak everywhere. We want to catch as much as possible in these smaller cups. Okay, these are the paint cups from next door, from the collision lab. So we're going to borrow some of those cups. Right here, there's a hose that goes from our gas tank to our carburetor. I'm going to use my needle nose pliers.
That's what I just took a picture of.
To take off this little clamp that's on there. I squeeze it together, and I pulled it up back far enough, and I should be able to pull this hose off.
Now, we're going to try to get it to drain into this cup. Not always possible. Hopefully it happens. Your partner should be here like I am right now, ready to tilt the engine a little bit back or to the side to try to get as much fuel as possible to drain out of the tank, through the line, into the cup. That's the object.
Sometimes hoses could be a little bit stubborn, so what I'm going to do, I grab my little screwdriver here, and I'm going to try and pry at the bottom a little bit as I'm pulling up. Let's see if I can get my hose to come loose. And again, I want to be gentle as possible, not to break anything.
There it goes.
See that it's coming up, and it's starting to leak. And I want to catch that fuel. Now some spilled, that's okay. So we have our rags. And this isn't the best time to have a cigarette either.
Try to clean all this fuel up. That's what the rags are here for. When you're done with the rags and they're completely filled with oil or gas or whatever, we want to make sure we get them in those covered metal containers.
Seems as though we might have overfilled our gas here a little bit. So, a little switcherooski here. And we want to take our gas there, and of course we want to reuse it again, so we're going to put it back in our little gas caddy that we have. So we can reuse it later. I think our students put a lot more gas in these than they should have, Mr. Fiorio.
I think so too. Quite a bit.
We probably had about 4 times too much gas in there, but that's okay. We were able to salvage a lot of it.